sliding challenge comes in as Paris Saint-Germain struggle as they did when they met last season. Mbappe scored the first bit through towards Rafinha. This is Ken, it's good quick feet and the finish is simple, and Paris Saint-Germain have got an early goal once again at Stade Gaston Gérard. Perfectly placed by Paris Saint-Germain, and Moise Kean grabs his 11th of the campaign in Ligue 1. Mbappe involved, Diallo with the pullback, the fast feet. Never short of goals, but it's usually one opportunity to get forward. This is Bowie inside the penalty area. Junior international, here is international Mbappe, who gets put on his backside after the ball had gone, and that will be a free kick. Happy to deal with. Managed to come from behind. One doesn't get any easier for David Linares to take place. Diallo inside the full-back side this afternoon, a play that was on the books of Manchester City as it coming up that will decide their fate. Also Europe and domestically, but of course over the last decade it's a little bit of a waste. The Chelsea junior, of course, from Monaco. Decent layoff here as Dijon try and make headway inside the penalty area. Well, Konate goes to ground, nothing doing. Two Dijon players on the deck at the moment. This is Paris Saint-Germain have won the last three away, three different competitions. Once again to turn, looking to use his power and pace to get to the byline here. Did he just run out of play? In the League Cup in England for Everton. Can do here, this is Ngonda. Selina will go again, two in red inside. Not giving it up just yet. Go towards the 6th week tomorrow from 11:30, BT Sport 1 HD and has gone down. Michael Lesage is on the scene very quickly. Kylian Mbappe is not happy, and it's 8 defeats in the competitions in their last three, and only one goal in their last 10. Continue here, Kylian Mbappe slows things down. Average 60.4 this season, incidentally. It's curled at the bottom of the table, not so bad. The most 58 now, including today's effort. That separates the two sides. Side gets his head up here, three to pick out inside the penalty area. Still has possession. It'll skid through to the edge of the penalty area. Well, was that handball? Penalty. He's failed to deny opponents twice. Mbappe for Paris Saint-Germain finds the corner. Siopi died the wrong way. Confidently dispatched by Paris Saint-Germain's top scorer this season. 17 for the campaign in Ligue 1. Never in doubt. And this is becoming a stroll for PSG. Looking to get something going. It's a good turn from Balde as well. There was two in advance. And the cards continue to come out. Three caution. Moise Kean is calling for it. Draxler wants it as well. Gets. It could have been worse. And they could be 3 down, but keep the discipline. However much they were outsiders to pick up the 3 points, even a point in this fixture. Can't afford to involve them with the movement of Draxler and Mbappe, meaning that the flanks are an option of concern. They've only picked up a point. Can he put it back this time? Ricochets around, Kader can't make it his, neither can Draxler, and the referee intervenes again. Ankle injury and a thigh problem. Opportunity for Dijon though at the other end. Has to be stronger in situations like that, but he did really higher by the 90. Mbappe controls, the 1-2 is good and still looking for Musiken for Paris Saint-Germain. Time. Draxler to the edge of the area. Minutes of added time is up. And this is Champions half-time, Dijon 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2. Fairly heavily this season, but youngsters to blood. He was talked about Psg Junior himself and getting experience at Dijon. He's gone towards Mbappe over on the left-hand side. Musiken with the side. Mbembe. Oh, just got too much on that. It was Balde racing free inside the penalty area. Fear, get it inside. This is Rafinha, back towards Mbappe. Must score and does. Into the corner, perfectly done by the Paris Saint-Germain top scorer, who has a second of the afternoon. That's 4 against Dijon this season alone. And now the dozen against Dijon in his career. Electric in front of goal and always alive inside the penalty area. Curling beyond, that's Yopi. And Dijon now trail by 3. Restart, and one suspects more are on their way here. Dijon have got to try and keep their chins up. They've got to try and stay disciplined and keep industrious and try and keep Paris Saint-Germain out for more, because can't played him on. Just he's on for a hat-trick. That's domestic trouble incidentally for Kylian Mbappe. Was in the cup against Lyon back in. Decent looking ball in, and the header flashes wide. Manga came in on that very of Draxler to get to the byline. Has he got the pace? Gone into curling full flight. Draxler calling for it. Should be intercept. Sansalina. Step over. Oh, and then underneath. Musiken through the centre here. Just taken off his toes. Pocket was picked as he was about to pull the trigger. Draxler with a corner for Paris Saint-Germain. Swinger deep. Power Leicester against Arsenal in the Premier League from 11:30 AM. Keret clipped in field, chested down by Rafinha. Manga is in the way again. Players. Pereira away on this near side, maybe a change. Musiken on the Paris Saint-Germain left at the moment. Does he get the design? The change looks like he's going to scored 1 so far. Former Real Madrid junior to take on Jallo. A couple of step overs, and the end product game. Here's an opportunity straight from the get-go, having only been on this Draxler that just lifts the ball over. That's Yopi. However, the flag is up. Aston Villa midfielder cornered her. Paris Saint-Germain curled in and nodded home. Danilo rising highest above the Dijon defence to glance beyond Anthony Rasiopi, and Paris Saint-Germain have got a 4th to match their haul in the home fixture against Dijon back in the autumn. That is 8-0 against Dijon.